ask our question here. Happy Purnima. Sir, ma'am, any message from you?
It's so wonderful. My dear soul friends, and every full moon, we are having this beautiful gathering, and it's always a beautiful celebration. Like minded people, when they come together, they always have fun. It's fun to just look into each other's eyes, just connecting with each other. It's fun. And we inspire each other. We inspire each other. So we are soul friends. What is the nature of the soul? Soul has three attributes. Number one, the soul is called Sarvagna. Sarvagna means all knowing self. All knowing self is called soul. Soul knows everything. Mind has limitation. But soul knows everything. Second, Sarva Vyapak. This is another attribute of the soul. It means soul can have no limitation whatsoever, no limitation. Soul is all expansive, no limitations. And the third one, the soul is all powerful. Sarva Samardha. Sarva Samardha. Very efficient, very capable, and powerful. Very powerful soul. So we all wanted to know the soul. Why? Because the soul is the truth. And whatever that vanishes, whatever perishes, it is called untruth. Whatever remains, whatever is eternal, which never perishes, that is the truth. Soul is the truth. Atma hi satya hai. Soul is the only truth. Remaining all relative truths. We stay in the body. We have beautiful experiences on this planet Earth. We have a lot of fun also, a lot of learning. All that we do while you stay in the body. But soul always is the greater truth. So every ounce of our effort, energy is redirected towards knowing our true self, the soul, which is very, very important. Always never lose the connection with our soul. We sometimes get distracted by many things, many untruths, many illusions. Whatever is untruth is illusion. Whatever perishes, it is false, it is untruth. Body perishes, mind perishes, emotions perishes, our gold perishes, our house perishes. Whatever that we possess, everything is perishable. It's all illusion. What stays with us forever, eternal, is the soul. We have to catch hold of that. This full moon is so special, very, very special. Every full moon is special, but this is a significance is there. Magha Purnima, very, very special. Recently, we have Magha Radha Saptami, Magha Shashti. Like that, even Bhishma Ekadasi, Bhishma Pitamaha also left his body on a very auspicious day in the Uttarayan, starting of the Uttarayan period. We are heading towards, summer solstice is very, very auspicious, which opens our life fully. And this Magha Purnima is where our mind is very much accessible to us, where we can actually know these tricks of the mind. This mind is very trickish fellow. It tells many things. Soul tells only one thing, one truth. But mind says thousands and thousands and thousands of things. So, my dear soul friends, welcome to the realm of the soul. Now over to Dr. Lakshmi. Your message.
Pranams, my dear friends. Happy Magha Purnima to all of you. What a joy to meet all of you. And today is a special day because at QLU, we are at QLU. And the Soul Coach program is going to start from tomorrow. Hindi Soul Coach, 500 people are there. What an amazing energy. We are so happy. And we are starting this program with conversations. So it's what a joy, what a delight to meet all of you before the program. So friends, this Purnima is also known as Dhanya Purnima, because this is the full moon of fulfillment. Because many rishis, many seers, many sages, they chose to seek liberation on this particular Purnima. Even for Buddhists, it's very special Purnima because Buddha declared about his Mahaparinirvana, that he is going to have Mahaparinirvana on Vaisakh Purnima. He declared. So such a beautiful moment. So all the sages, all the learned people, they celebrate this Purnima as Purnima of impermanence. What Dr. Newton was sharing. We don't share anything, but how it matches, I don't understand. What he shares and what I share. It is so beautiful. So today is the day, or this full moon is the day, where you need to focus on that impermanence. Because attachment is the cause of suffering. When you attach to something, when you attach to someone, it leads to suffering. And mind always wants permanent, right? Mind always feels, oh, I should stay here forever. I should just be with all my family members forever. Mind seeks that. But the nature of life is impermanence. So the mind is going against life. So friends, that's why it is so important to focus, to have this awareness of what is not permanent, what is permanent. So one day, Mullah Nasruddin was just speaking to his wife, and his wife asked him, do you love me? Mullah Nasruddin said, yes, I love you. I love you more than my life, he said. So then his wife asked him, are you going to love me the same way forever? So then he immediately said, now I'll take back my words. Now tell me, will you be the same forever? Once you become old, just tell me you will not turn out to be like your mom. Maybe you will look like your mom, or you will behave like your mom. Then definitely I'm not going to love you. So just tell me that you're going to be like this forever. Then I will love you the same forever. So, friends, that shows everything changes. Your body changes. Your looks, they change. Your emotions change. Your feelings change. Your relationships change. Your situations change. Everything changes. But what doesn't change is your consciousness, your soul. So, always when we understand this, when we are aligned to this truth that only this consciousness is the permanent thing and everything else is impermanent. And every day we need to really, 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 really contemplate on this, because we live our life in such a way that we are going to stay here forever. But that's not true. So every day we need to spend some time understanding this nature's principle of impermanence. And once we understand that, then life is going to be amazing. Because then you start living in this present moment, you know. You will enjoy your relationships. You will enjoy whatever you have. You will start living in this present moment. Absolutely. 100% you will be alive. You'll be completely alive, totally alive. So, friends, this understanding, this realization will help us to live our life deeply, suffer less, and enjoy more. So, friends, on this Maghi Purnima day, from the bottom of our heart, we wish you all that you understand this principle of impermanence and you start living in this present moment, living every second, enjoying each and every moment of your life, and understanding how each and every relationship in your life is so sacred, how each and every moment in your life is so sacred. And we make this life a celebration.
Thank you so much, sir and ma'am, for this beautiful message and such a powerful reminder to each of us. And we can already we can see messages. We are missing the SCTP. We can already see that energy coming.
Yes.
Yes.
But you are all there energetically.
Energetically, yes, ma'am. Yes. So, ma'am, should I ask a few questions that seekers have shared?
Yes,
So,
teacher, you're our teacher. Teacher, ask the questions to the
oh my
students.
God,
We are
sir.
students.
No, sir. I am a teacher just like you, a forever student. I'm just playing my role here now.
Thank
So,
you.
Right
Thank
now,
you.
this
yeah,
is
yeah.
my role.
These questions are the benefit of everyone. I understand. Thank
Yes.
you,
Sir,
Preeti.
actually, with your message, I felt like today straight away we can go for meditation. Your message is so powerful. But then my role, I'm sitting with those questions in my hand. So I play
It's
that
a
role.
play.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So, sir, Vikram Singh ji has asked, hello, sir. During my inner child healing learning, I understood that a child never chooses to be born. Parents decide to bring a child into the world for their own happiness and reasons. Therefore, providing care and a good upbringing is the parent's responsibility, not a favor to the child. Given this, I find it difficult to understand the concept of paying back to parents. If the child was never responsible for their birth or for the duties parents fulfilled, how does the idea of paying back apply? Please clarify.
Yeah, Vikram Singh ji, thank you for your question. And we need to understand that behind this entire amnesia, forgetfulness that we have when we are incarnating, when we are taking birth, because there is strong veil that is covering us, which makes us completely forget about who we are, what we have planned before we incarnated, before we came into the womb. The moment we step into the womb, for a while, for moments, some people they remember about their life in the soul planes. And they also, there is a entire planning process that happens in the soul planes. They select the parents. They select exactly the gender, the color of the skin, which country to be born, which religion to be born, because it is all we all have decided before we came here onto the planet Earth. So this is the truth. This is the greater truth. The moment we step into the womb, because we forget everything, and we start actually thinking that, oh, my mom did not love me, my father was not available, and this neighbor kid, always looking at me and criticizing me, disapproving me, so many things. But the family conditions, even situations well in ahead, we know we selected this family. This is so important truth which liberates us. Okay. And of course, the mind, the moment we forget about our soul nature, the mind takes over. Mind has all these wounds. Mind carries all the memories, starting from the conception memory to gestational period to birth memory to growing up period. Everything, all memories are, stored in the mind. So mind need to be illuminated. That's all. But what we are doing through inner child work is reparent the child. Let us take the responsibility. Instead of blaming, a blamer will never become all right, can never heal. We keep blaming for our whole life and multiple lives, we waste our lives. Instead of blaming, taking responsibility. Oh, I'm a grown up now. I have this tool, this wisdom available. Let me repair my wounds, heal my wounds of my childhood. This what is the inner child work, because mind carries everything, all the stuff. This antarsuddhi is important before we connect to the soul, because some people they find very difficult to connect directly to the soul. The mind needs to be completely clear, just like how we remove all the dust which is on the mirror, because otherwise you can't see yourself. To see our clear self, our pure beingness, our soul nature, we need to clear all the dirt, dust, all the clutter, all that whatever is in layers surrounding you know, the mind. The mind completely is full of clutter. So this is what we do in the inner child. But always we need to remember not to blame, and also behind the scenes, behind the curtain, behind everything, behind all these emotional dramas, the truth is we have chosen everything. We have planned this like well in ahead. This is like a Brahmastra, like a thumb. This thumb is like a Brahmastra. We have many tools with little finger and this, and the middle and the ring finger and then index finger. But this thumb is the Brahmastra. This is the ultimate truth, the truth that we are the complete, soul, choice makers and soul decision makers, and no one to be blamed.
Yes. So inner child work is just, we are focusing on this lifetime's childhood. And we are working on only the illusions and the distortions that are created by the mind. But the big picture is something different. So only when you connect to this higher principle, only when you understand the big picture, why you have come here, why you have chosen these parents, why you have chosen these situations, and you understand that you have chosen everything for your own learning, for your own growth, for your own evolution. That just liberates us. That's why Dr. Newton said, this is the Brahmastra. Because without this thumb, you can't do anything. But all other tools will definitely help us. But this is the foundation. This is the ultimate.
Thank you so much, sir, ma'am. Sir, ma'am, should I ask the next question?
Yeah.
Debi Smita Chaudhary is asking, when you self walk the path of suffering for the atonement of others' doings, and yet there is no value given to it or in depth understanding of it from their end, how do you make peace with the pain you choose?
So when we try to atone for someone else or carry the load for someone else, when we do that, we can do it with complete, acceptance of it. Oh, I want to carry the load. Then we don't have any complaints. So there is two kinds of actions. One is called action, which we do where there is some kind of expectation. I am doing this. What do I get? At least recognize me. At least say thank you to me. At least smile at me. And there is another kind of action. This is what spirituality will teach us. This is called Nishkama Karma. In the Karma Yoga, Nishkama means selfless service. When you do anything, your action can be without any expectations. So, for example, you are willingly doing for your family or others when you have taken up something, when you are doing something for them and without expectation, then there is no kind of pain for you when you don't get any returns. But in the physical plane, we generally forget about it. Initially, we feel, oh, I will do it, but later on, all the expectations will come. So, yeah, and why first of all we need to carry the burdens of others? Why we need to do the homework of others? Second point, we don't need to. Sometimes it's belittling them, sometimes it's disempowering them. Oh, you can do. You're too weak. I will do for you. So I am more stronger. So we do sometimes from a superior place, but it is not needed. Sometimes we need to respect what belongs to others. Only if they ask the helping hand, you can give the helping hand. Otherwise, it is like you are carrying the load of them. For example, many children, when they're born, they're okay. But later on, they see the family members, their parents, they carry the whole burden on them. They become so big, so superior. They feel that, oh, my mom and dad, very, very weak. I will carry their baggage. I'll help them out. Oh, my ancestors, even unconsciously, subconsciously, we're connected to them. Oh, my ancestors, very weak fellows. I will carry their burdens. We become so superior in life.
If you're experiencing pain in your life, that clearly shows that you're expecting something out of it, whatever you're doing. It's not nishkam. That's why we feel pain because, the others didn't reciprocate, the others didn't give back to us. So that's not selflessness. So that is one point. And the second is we just need to understand that, everybody is capable, everybody has the strength. Otherwise, they would not have taken up those challenges in this lifetime. It might feel like, oh my God, this person, such a painful life, but they have that much strength to face that pain, to face those challenges. So we need to recognize that everyone is divine. Everyone has the same strength like us, and they are capable. Like Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, whatever he did at the end of his life when he was on the cross, also he didn't blame anybody. He said, Father, forgive these people because they don't know what they're doing. What a amazing, he has reached to that ultimate state where he understood whatever he was just doing, he was just doing it in a selfless state. So friends, definitely that state needs a lot of sadhana, a lot of practice, a lot of understanding. But after understanding this, I think we all need to move in that direction and we just need to become better and better in our journey, understanding this. And whatever, definitely, whatever you need to do, you do it. But whatever others need to do, let them do it. Like, for example, maybe somebody asked you, you were just going somewhere and they asked you the way. Instead of showing the way, instead of just holding their hand, maybe sometimes it helps them, but you're carrying them here. You're just putting that person here and you are just taking them, carrying them. Then that is definitely, it's a burden for you. So we just need to realize this. We just need to understand that. And there is a fine line, my dear friends. That discrimination, that viveka helps us. What is ours and what is not ours.
Beautiful, ma'am. Ma'am, there's another question which somewhere may also be connected. Surbi Garg is asking, since childhood, I have been deeply affected by the difficulties, suffering, and vulnerability people face in the world. After learning about Kal Yuga, this feeling intensified, and I developed a strong desire to change the world into a happier and healthier place. However, in this process, I often feel helpless and irritated by unpleasant realities. Much of my energy and thoughts revolve around how to fix the world. Because of this, I find it hard to live happily in the present. Seeing people unhappy triggers a constant urge to do something, as I believe I cannot be happy if others are suffering,
Yeah.
since the environment ultimately affects us all. This thinking impacts my daily life planning and peace of mind, as I strongly associate world transformation with my life purpose. How can I overcome this thought pattern and find balance while still caring deeply about the world?
Wow, beautiful question. So, my dear friend, there are three types of business: my business, your business, God's business. Whatever is your business, what is your business? Understanding about your own life, understanding about your own challenges, issues, wounds, healing yourself, and realizing yourself is your business. And we just explained about others' business. Whatever is others' business, they will just do it. And most of the time, we are not focusing on our business, and we are so much focused on others' business and God's business. There's nothing to fix in this world. Everything is fine, absolutely fine, whatever is happening, because everyone is progressing, everyone is evolving, everybody is moving forward. We just need to understand that. So when we just take up that big role, we want to fix this world, we want to heal this world. How can we do something to this world? How can we contribute to this world? Just becoming a better person. That's it. So we are seeing so much pain in this world. But what are we doing about that? Did you focus on your pain? Are we able to heal that pain? If you can do that, wow, you have made such a difference in this world. So most of the time, whatever, because everybody is in their own level of evolution. So there is nothing to feel bad. There is nothing to feel, um, that compulsion that, I want to do something, I want to do something for the world, because the truth is you can't change anybody. You can't change the world. The only thing that is possible for us is changing ourselves. That's the only thing possible. Other things are not in our hands. That's God's business. And let everyone work on their own business. Then maybe as a healer, maybe as a facilitator, you can just give a little bit of guidance to them, to people who are suffering, so that they start working on themselves. They start finding their own joy. They start finding their own peace. So the only way to make this world a better place is by changing yourself. That's it.
There is a story of Ramachandra Prabhu. Lord Rama, Sita Mata, after the great battle, the war that happened, the Lanka was defeated, Ravanasura was killed, and there was all a review process that was happening. They were reviewing. So Lord Rama was quoting one of the examples of squirrel, which the squirrel which came forward and told Lord Rama, Sri Rama, that, oh Rama, Bhagwan Rama, I also want to do something. Everyone is doing, entire Vanara Sena,
Ram
great
Setu.
stalwart,
Ram Setu.
Ram Setu. They're building Rama Setu, a great bridge between India and Sri Lanka. You know, the great bridge they're building. There are Jambavan, there is Anjaneya, there's Sugriva, there's Avali. There are many stalwart. They're great warriors. I'm very small, but I want to do something. What can I do? Oh, feeling so guilty. I want to help. I want to fix this world. Oh, there's so much greed, so much. People are very negative, and oh, what is this happening? Ravanasura is corrupting the minds of many people. And Lord Rama in that moment said that you do your bit, a little bit. You don't need to, carry the big stones like other Anjaneya or other Wali or other fellows, but do your bit. Then squirrel also did a little bit, one grape. It went into the water, and then came back, and then a little bit tousled around the sand, and the sand particles stuck on the body, and then it went and kept it on the stones, wherever the bridge. That little bit seva, that, this is what we can do.
Yeah.
We don't need to be so big.
Yeah.
No need to feel guilty. Surbiji, it's amazing. I appreciate your, kindest gesture, that your intention, a pure intention. But, even this small acts of ours, it makes all the difference. Lord Rama actually narrated this story of this squirrel. The squirrel remained now in the Ramayana scripture, and even after so many thousands and thousands and thousands of years, we remember the squirrel.
And that squirrel never compared itself with Hanumanji or Jambavanji. Oh, they are so big. I'm so tiny. What can I do? They are doing so much. Never. When the Bhagwan Ram guided, just did its best. The squirrel did its best. And Ramji, because that was the ultimate thing, because the squirrel did its best, even it was just a grain of sand. Ramji just took that squirrel into his hands, and so much lovingly, with all the gratitude, he did like this. And they say those are the marks of Bhagwan Ram that we see on the squirrel today. So the squirrel is alive in our hearts, in the scriptures, because the squirrel did its best, and the Nishkama Karma, complete purity, complete devotion, pure love for Bhagwan Ram and Ma Sita. Yeah. May we all serve like that in our own way. May you all do your best, friends.
Thank you. So beautiful, sir, ma'am. And friends, there are a couple of more questions, but we'll be able to take only one more question, I guess. So the other ones we will be taking next time. Sir, ma'am, Kruti Suchak has asked, because of my physical challenges, there is a very limited interaction and connection in my life. The present and the future too seem uncertain. Earlier, before a decade, I used to work as a preschool teacher, but now I'm homebound due to my physical challenges and limitations. And I don't want my gifts and talents that I have to go waste. I want to contribute my gifts to the world and at the same time fulfill my dreams and ambitions. I'm at that phase of my life where there is no return, like a pathless path of abandon, where I have abandoned my dreams and visions due to my physical challenges. Of course, there is no doubt that it has helped me become a spiritual alchemist. And what about my dreams and visions and ambitions that are not fulfilled due to my physical limitation? I've totally surrendered myself in this pathless path of abandon, but the future yet remains uncertain, and I don't want to die without fulfilling all my divine dreams and visions and aspirations. So, how can I go even beyond the total surrender state so that even if my dreams and visions do not get fulfilled, I'm able to remain unperturbed and stable and contented?
Yes, wonderful that you have a lot of talents and skills, and you want to contribute something to the world through your talents and skills. It's amazing. And sometimes when we are not able to do it in the body, physical plane, it frustrates us. It really, really bothers us. It's like you're so full as a flower, you want to, your fragrance wants to be shared. You want to share your fragrance to the world, but you're unable to do that. It frustrates, definitely. Just like a flower getting frustrated. And what we can do in that way is you will be guided. There is a way always for every soul, every dream of them will be fulfilled, because sometimes this is the dream which is not selfish dream. We can categorize the dreams wishes as one thing which is like a prayomark and strayomark. There are two kinds. Prayomark is whatever you like, your personal. Oh, I like to eat jalebi, you know. I want jalebi and ghatia. You know, in Gujarat, there is a dish called ghatia and jalebi. It's a nice, yummy, yummy. You know, that's called prayo mark. Prayo means whatever you eat is very pleasing for you. Shreyo mark, Shreyo mark is called welfare of the world, something for the greater, the mother nature for the world. You want to contribute. Definitely, the universe, the greater intelligence, divine intelligence will show you the way. Or else, now after COVID, everything is changed. Everything is now became virtual. For example, we are not able to move to any places, but we are connecting all of us through Zoom platform. You know, so there is a virtual way we are connecting. No need for any physical kind of intervention. Sometimes your talent, you have a musical talent. You can play sitar or vocal song through Zoom and deliver your concert online. It's also possible. So find a way, sit in meditation and have this question, and your soul answers to you. And Lahiri Mahasya had this great desire, dream of living in a palace, you know, which was unfulfilled. And because he is a Mukta Purusha, he has done ultimate sadhana, everything he has done. You know, Babaji, Mahavatar Babaji had seen that. That has to be fulfilled. So Babaji actually made Lahir Mahasya to stay in that palace, created a palace in Himalayas, and for one day, 24 hours, lived it, and that uh, desire, that wish was fulfilled. So this is what happens. Our soul and our greater soul of Purnatma and our spiritual guides, they know how to fulfill our dreams. They will be coming forward to assist you. So I appreciate your intention to share your talents and skills. I have a reincarnation story. One person in the past life, he was playing a veena for his own joy, always playing music for his own joy. He learned it and he plays for himself. That's all. He never played for anybody. He was a king, actually. He learned for himself. So the last moment he felt, oh, I didn't share this talent. I didn't share my music with anybody in the world. Oh, he felt so bad about it. And the next incarnation, in this incarnation, actually, he wanted to share his music. So he became a musician. He became a nice veena player. He he makes everyone joyful by sharing his talent, the music talent, to everybody. So sometimes our dreams will be fulfilled in some way or other. In the same lifetime, it is better. Have that question. Let it be alive. Yeah.
So, Kriti, generally very advanced souls, they choose physical limitations because maybe in the other lifetimes, your focus was so much on the outside world, so much on the physical plane, so much on achievements. In this lifetime, you have chosen these challenges so that you can sit and you can focus on your own soul's evolution. What a wonderful opportunity. So, if we don't understand the big picture, this question mark always is just, bothering us. Why me? Why me? Why me? Why I'm like this? Why other people are, they're able to fulfill so many things, but why me? So once you understand that, you'll feel so happy that, oh my God, in other lifetimes, I was so much focused on outside, the achievements and all that, dreams, fulfilling all that. But in this lifetime, you have such a beautiful opportunity to focus on your own soul's growth and evolution. Like just like that squirrel, do your best. It need not be big, big dreams, big, big things. Just smile at somebody who is very sad. If you can bring joy into somebody's life, that is amazing. Sing a song when somebody is depressed, and if your song can just inspire that person, what else you need? You do it in your own way, and everything, whatever you have chosen in this lifetime, you have chosen for a reason. Just understand that surrender means complete surrender. There's no question. Surrender means wherever the life takes you, however the life takes you, just enjoy every moment. And whatever you can do in a given moment, just do your best. That's it. All the best to you.
Amazing. Thank you so much, sir, ma'am. Such a powerful, beautiful message. Ma'am, sir, should we go for meditation?
Yeah. Okay, my dear friends. Close your eyes. Clasp your hands. Sit in a comfortable posture. Feeling the ground beneath you. Allow yourself to breathe in and breathe out. Close your eyes, focusing your attention on your breath. That life force, that breath, how it is going in and how it is coming out. Each in-breath and out-breath. Feeling so grateful to this breath. You're able to breathe. You're alive. Feeling so grateful for this moment. Just observe your breath. Allowing your body to relax. Allow your mind to relax. Just be present in this moment. enjoying this silence. Experiencing this stillness. In this beautiful state of stillness, reflect on all the changes that happened in your life. Your childhood, your situations, your relationships. Just reflect on all those moments. How, as a little infant, you grew up into a toddler, a child, growing up into a teenager, young adult, middle-aged person. How everything changed. Even your physical body. And how all the situations at one point of time you have experienced happiness. In one moment, you experience joy. In the other moment, you experience sadness. Your emotions, your feelings, situations, everything changed. Reflect on all those moments. How change was the only constant thing in your life. Even in your relationships. As a child, you have spent so much time with your parents. All those wonderful moments, wonderful experiences. Spending time with your parents, with your siblings. But things changed. Situations changed. Time has changed. Relationships changed as you started growing up. Your friends became very important part of your life. And then your spouse, your wife, your husband, your lover, then your children, then your grandchildren. Just reflect on all those moments, all the situations, all the circumstances, how everything changed. Your own cells in your body were changing. Every 7 days, new cells. Old cells were dying and new cells were created. Just contemplate, just reflect. that everything changes. Nothing is permanent in this physical plane, in this physical world. Allow yourself to reach to this understanding that everything changes. Nothing is permanent. Understanding this impermanence of life, accepting the truth that life is impermanent. Everything in life is impermanent. And what is available to you is this present moment. Understanding the impermanence of life, focusing on this moment, understanding that only this present moment is available to you, feeling grateful for this life, feeling grateful for all your loved ones, for making this life colorful. All the experiences that made you who you are today. Understanding the power of this present moment, enjoying this present moment, feeling so grateful to this moment, this present moment, that you're alive, that you're able to breathe, that you're able to learn, that you're able to progress. Completely align yourself to the divine cosmic energies that are available to you on this Maghi Purnima, the divine vibrations, the divine energies, the divine grace. Elevate yourself to that moment, to that understanding. Elevate yourself. So that understanding the impermanence of life, allowing yourself to enjoy every moment, being grateful to every relationship in your life for giving you an opportunity to grow, to evolve, thanking each and every situation, thanking this change. If this change was not there, we would not have the opportunity to transform the suffering into happiness or joy. Immerse yourself in these divine vibrations, in these divine energies, the full moon vibrations. Allow yourself to receive that grace, to seek fulfillment. to know yourself, to know the truth. Being grateful to this beautiful moment, this togetherness, this wisdom that has helped you to live your life more deeply, to enjoy, to experience life, to make this life a celebration, to celebrate each and every moment. Experiencing this grace, experiencing this joy, experiencing this happiness. Take your own time, slowly, 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 slowly. Whenever you're ready, slowly, slowly, slowly. Place your hands on your eyes, returning back to this present moment fully, completely feeling grounded, experiencing this grace, experiencing this peace.
Thank you so much, ma'am. That was so beautiful.
Wonderful. So beautiful meditation.
Yes.
And I'd like to also welcome you all to attend most amazing workshop by Dr. Preeti Kohli and Ganesh Kohli ji. How can we not attend their workshop? Everyone must at least one workshop they must attend. Why? Because when we meet them, we feel we can, the soul fragrance of them, like a rose fragrance, it comes and touches us. We felt it. They're two amazing masters that we met, and we are so blessed. Their sincerity, the commitment, dedication, and unconditional love, purity, in which they do the workshops, how they really conduct a program workshop. It's a very divine experience, my dear friends. I'm not really telling, praising. It's not that. It is the truth. Whenever everyone must experience. So I welcome you all. Um, please take the whatever the calendar and the inner child workshop on 21st February, 22nd February is in Mumbai. Not to miss the opportunity, even if you have done, if it is possible, please do it again with them. This is so beautiful.
Thank you, Preeti
So much.
Ganesh. Thank you,
you.
Preeti Ganesh. Because of AHA, we are able to meet all our dear friends every month. You have created this platform and we are able to meditate together. It's such a beautiful opportunity. And AHA is in service of Q and U. AHA is not different. And thank you, Preeti. Thank you, Ganesh, for
So
bringing.
much, sir. It's
Yeah.
truly our joy and our blessings that we are able to serve in whichever way that we can. Thank you so much. Thank you.
It's wonderful, wonderful. Thank you.
So many walls between us. Tear 'em down, tear 'em down, tear 'em down. Or should we be afraid to get too close? What's there to lose? To lose? Other than pride, other than loneliness, other than a place to hide, other than emptiness. I saw the light touching every heart. I saw the light touching every heart. I saw the light touching every heart. I saw the light. Oh.
Thank you, sir, ma'am. Thank you so much, friends. See you again next
Thank,
time.
thank you, friends. Love you all. Love you.
Thank you, sir, ma'am. See
Thank
you
you.
soon.